The Honorable Rector of UHN Gusti Pasar, Mr. Murah Sudiana, the Honorable Lecturers of Advanced Speaking Course, Mr. Murah Wijaya, my beloved friends of PBI 4A Bangli, and all of the students of English Language Education Department of UHN Gusti Pasar. Good morning all, and Om Swastiastu. Today, I would like to talk about the impact of Corona during the COVID-19 pandemic. As you know, COVID-19 is come from Wuhan at 2019 at the end of the year, is December. And then the COVID continued to the Indonesia at the third month, that is March of 2020. I really remember that moment when I was a student of vocational high school, and I'm at 11th grade. That is around March. The government gave announcement to all of the aspect and to get a rest time for 2 weeks. But I think, in my opinion, after 2 weeks, all of the aspect will be do normally. But after that 2 weeks, the government also give a new announcement to do that to long time, until we never know until when. That is one of the ways to keep ourselves from COVID-19. Why? Because COVID-19 is very dangerous. At that moment, all of the aspect we do from home. Why? Because there's the COVID-19, and then start from school, and then the government, all of the aspect we do from home, but not from the hospital, like doctors, nurse. Why? Because at that time, a hospital, I think, is very crowded because there's the COVID-19. There's a lot of people sick, and there's many people dead because the COVID-19. That's why COVID-19 is very dangerous at that moment, because many people, a lot of people dead at the time because get the COVID-19. And then one of the ways that government tell to all to increase the COVID-19 is always use masks, and we have to do social distancing from other people around 1 meters. And then the impact of COVID-19 to the learning process is very big. Give a big improvement in the way to do learning, to the teachers, also the students, lecturers, and all of them. In learning process, we have to do from home. Teachers teach the students from home, students learn from home, and because that we use a lot of online platform to study, because we do meet with teachers and do meet with other friends as a students. And then we use like a Google Classroom, Zoom meeting, Google meeting, to always studying. And then also teachers give assessment to their students by using online platform. But I think we do that, not all of the students do well. Why? Because just like, for example, there are students, he or she just come to the class, but they don't follow the class very well. And then like they just attend to present but not follow the process of the class. And then that's one of the most impact of Corona. After that, at 2020, students can finish their study or can graduate by not do the exam. That is one ways from government, because we do study from home. But I think that's not good for all. Why? Because the quality of the students that have graduated is, I think that's in my opinion, not good. And then we do that around 2 until 3 years, do all of the thing from online, and then we try to do offline class, but with the section, not all of the students come together. Like in one class we compare to into two sections, from the first section and the second section, to do offline class. But in the class we have to social distancing, around A person and B person, we have to social distancing around 1 meters. And then we also have to use masks, and also keep our hand always clean with use hand sanitizer, and like that's all. But for we do the offline class not usual like the before their COVID-19. We just do offline class like around 2 hours, and that's the maximal time, no more than 2 hours. And then but we do that like just one time in a week or twice in a week, not every day. After that, there's so many improvement in our social. The government do their work from home, all we do from home. And then uh, the biggest news at the time is every day the information about COVID-19 will update in the internet, or if you're watching television you will see there's information about COVID-19, where the many people dead about COVID-19. The impact of COVID-19 in education is very big. Start from we have to learn online from home, and I think that's not very good, because the quality of the students is very low about that. And then after they graduate, they will continue to the university maybe, or they will looking for a job. But not all can get that. Why? Because when they graduate, they not do the exam, and they just use their scores before. So I think that's not very good. And then the impact in online learning, I think not all of the students in the especially in Indonesia maybe, not all can graduate very well. That why? Because that there's no exam when they have graduate. So I think because the impact, the quality of students is very low. And then after time over time, the COVID-19 is a little bit low, the increase, and government start to give new announcement to do offline class, but still using a mask. And then over time go, our president gave announcement that if we feel health, we can take off our mask if we do activity at the outside. And until now, we can do all of our activity at the outside. We can not use mask, but until now, the we do know what the what the we do know the medicine of the COVID-19, but now we can not use masks if we can take off our masks if we do activity at outside. So I think that's a good improvement from the COVID-19 start, when we have to do all of our activity from home. Until now we can do all of our activity like normally before, and don't need to use masks also. So I think that's one of the good information until now. But that's need a very long time, because the COVID-19 start from I was a student of vocational high school at my 11th grade, and until now I as a student of college at my 4th semester. I think that's around 4 years, so that's very long time for me. I can't imagine if that's also need to do online. As you can imagine, what will happen if we do all of them online. Yeah, we can use technology very well, but for the quality I'm not think so. So that is to be a new experience for us, for all of the people in the world, not only in Indonesia. So let's we keep our health and to keep our body, to keep the others from the COVID-19. So that can make we very well to keep ourselves and also the others at the around here. Okay, that's all about our topic for today, about my opinion about the impact of online learning during the COVID-19. So I hope all of you can keep ourselves, keep our health, and always stay healthy. Thank you.